Hi guys, today is October the 25th and we're looking at a chart of S&P 500 on a 30-minute, and these are the highs that were established on last Thursday, and we have dropped here today on Wednesday. Thursday was this day. The first thing happened here in the morning. Market went up, hit that trend line at 1420, which is established, and then start dropping here to low of 1405, and then finish the day here at 1412, up 4 points, which isn't much. Let's look at it, what is doing, transpiring in the daily charts here, which is like this. And this is the trend line it hit from the bottom and unable to move above that, and then finish the day here with a little doji type close, 1214. It's hanging in there between 200-day moving average down here and 50-day moving average, and unable to go anywhere. On the other hand, Dow Jones DJI, take a look at it, is sitting really close to the 12,980, which is the 200-day moving average, but unable to go down here, and it's extremely the market is getting extremely oversold. The biggest worry was today the market wasn't taking any new gains, was the earnings on Apple computers, and we're going to take a look at Apple. This is the chart of Apple. It is sitting here at above that 200-day moving average, and it is extremely oversold. But let's go take a look inside of it and see what was transpiring here. And I'm added the extended sessions here so you can see what has transpired here. Apple earnings were holding the market back for the last 2 days, in my opinion, and the stock itself. And then it went up on Monday, hit that 635, and then started dropping here on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday was a very nervous day here for the Apple stock. It just couldn't make it, so it finished the day at 610, but the earnings came in here with 8.37 EPS, earnings per share, compared they were expecting, I believe, 8.67, and the revenue was 35 billion dollars, and the street was asking around the same number. 26 million iPhones were sold, and 14 million iPads, and 9 million iMacs. So the earnings were within line, and there was nothing to damage here. But the stock has already baked in these earnings, and there was a nervous, panicky situations in the morning. And the minute the earnings came, it hit the low of 585 on 1 second, then ended up going here to 609, remaining totally unchanged in the after hours. Now this is what you're seeing here, which is 13 and below. That is after hours. Now right here is this the after hour trading here, which took place 3-4 hours, and the stock hasn't moved at all. So I don't know how this is going to open up here. It's going to gap up or it's going to run up, but there is no reason for the stock to hold back and sit on it and worry like it has been doing here for days and days and days. And would it like to go up higher? We don't know, but we'll see how it opens tomorrow morning. On the other hand, PCLN, which is this stock, has been very threatening in a lot of ways. Twice it came in here today and tried to attack that bottom trend line here, one time in the morning, and then again it went up and got shorted and tried to threaten that line here again. But after hours, this thing is moving up higher, and now it is at 583 from 560, 558 to 580, 25 points almost up. Is going to gap up. The reason for this is this stock, EXPE, Expedia, that has earnings, and Expedia had blowout earnings, and it just went up 59. So in that sympathy, PCLN also went up, which has nothing to do. It's Expedia is a $58 stock, and PCLN is a $580 stock. I mean, the tail is wagging the dog. And basically this stock has just sit there, and let's see how it gaps up tomorrow morning, and we will go from there. Most of the charts that you're looking at it and the stock market right now have damaged stuff on it here. Technically their things are not right. This chart on S&P, let me just go back to the daily, is also a damaged chart. Till we get this resolved tomorrow by Apple or some other means on a rally, then we'll look and figure out what to do on these on the trading. And so for now, cash is one of the best options that one can have.